Hi, my name's Lisa Renn. I'm an accredited practicing dietitian, and this is the first in a series of videos that we're just having a bit of a chat about different nutrition issues. So this one is about, do diets actually work? And that's the question, isn't it? And I guess the answer is yes, they do work in the short term, but I would have thought that the whole aim of a diet to lose weight was that it actually stayed off. So this is one of the problems with dieting, is that actually it is only a short-term thing. The weight usually goes back on, and from what we know with the fad diets is it usually goes back on and you end up heavier than you did to start with. So this is a problem because weight maintenance is about ongoing healthy eating. So if you're following a diet where someone's telling you what to eat all the time, then you're not actually learning about healthy eating. So, and you're certainly not developing any of the skills that you'll need for weight maintenance. And when I talk to people about dieting, there's really not many people that are really happy to be on a diet. If I say, what's the experience of being on a diet? And it's like, oh, it's about guilt. It's about deprivation. I can't have any of the stuff that I actually need. So this is, again, a very short-term position in what is actually a long-term proposition. So these are the sorts of things you need to start thinking about. Am I happy when I'm on a diet? Am I eating things that I like? Does it fit in with my family and my lifestyle? Because if the answer to that is no, it means that you just can't keep it up. So what it actually does is just sets up this vicious cycle of basically you're doing well, and then you're not doing so well, and then you're feeling guilty, and then you're rebelling, and so then you start the diet all over again. So it's actually just kind of like a torture, really, that works for a little while, and then all of a sudden it's not working again, and you have to contemplate starting that again. So I kind of been thinking about this position for people who have this diet, the idea that I must diet to lose weight. So you kind of got two states whereby you're either dieting and you're good, or you're not dieting, you've broken the diet, and therefore you're bad. But in actual fact, weight maintenance is about what's in between those two positions. So you need to be making a series of good decisions every day. You need to be able to be saying, what foods do I like? And therefore make sure that you have those and be eating those on occasion if they're higher in calories. Because basically, if you set up something that's so restrictive that's not allowing you to have anything that you like, then of course you're going to rebel against it. It's impossible to say, okay, I'm on a diet, so I'm never going to eat chocolate again. Really? This is a long time. This is what, 50 years without chocolate? Is that for real? So it's the better position is to be learning about how can I make these changes that are acceptable to my lifestyle, that actually take into account the foods I like and that I don't like, and that I can actually see that I can do this for a long time. I actually can do this for a long time. So when you think about diets, they have an end. They have an end point. And often it's before you actually want it to end, but they have an end point. They're supposed to end. When we think about weight maintenance, which is surely the outcome of what you want to do, you're surely not just wanting to lose weight only to put it back on again. So my assumption would be that you want to lose weight and keep it off. So weight maintenance actually doesn't end. It becomes a series of good decisions. It becomes a series of plans that actually fit in with what you're aiming to do. So hopefully I would really love it if after listening to this video that you could start thinking about, okay, I want to lose weight, therefore I'm going to diet again. I'd like to put a bit of a roadblock in there and say, okay, as Dr. Phil would say, how's that working for you? And if it's not, then to start thinking about a different way of doing this. Start thinking about planning. And in the next few videos, we'll be talking about meal planning and portion size and how to create something that's sustainable. So I hope that you will start to question yourself every time you think that dieting is the only way to lose weight, because it's certainly not the only way, and it's not a sustainable way, and it's not a way that makes you feel happy. And ultimately, we're here for a short time, not a long time, so we want to make sure that the things we're putting ourselves through are enjoyable and manageable. So thanks for your time today. I hope it gets you thinking about, do diets really work? Thank you.